If you want to be hyped throughout the day, turn up, party, and you gotta come to bed though. But you gotta come to bed though. Fresh gonna get you hyped. Fresh gonna get you to go do whatever you want. If you want to go kill a nigga, if you want to go party, Fresh is done with the set. So eventually you gotta come to sleep. Yeah, basically.
Either way.
You hear me?
Either way.
Welcome to the One Cup In podcast. Let's get it started. We back up in the spot. Like we parallel.
You stepped all on my man's new catchphrase.
He did step on it, but don't even worry about it. It's okay. You know, Coke even gets stepped on. But I can't even introduce my B mic without saying who the A mic is. The A mic is me, Shotty. No decoration, no adjective, just Shotty this week. Straight to business. We got a lot of music shit to talk about. Got a lot of shit to get off my chest about music because a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. But y'all got opinions on everything. So we gonna clear all that up. B Mike.
We're going back to KI Double Fresh if you like.
Alright, back to the original?
Yeah, back to the original.
Alright. It's cause that corona, huh?
Yeah.
She getting too hot in the streets, huh? She getting too hot in the streets.
People wearing too many masks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in on that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive into this mask wearing shit.
I gotta go to Vegas this summer, so these flights cheap from now what I'm heard. So you know I'm
niggas getting
keep that corona going a little bit longer until I get my plane ticket, and then y'all
niggas getting roundhouse flights to Miami for $200.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
That's still too high.
Round trip.
It was less than 2. It's like $1.40. But
that ain't
see,
bad.
Mike.
Yeah, y'all trying to
That ain't bad.
Y'all trying to put
That
in
ain't
my
Let me secure a venue first. Let me secure a venue.
You go to Trick Daddy restaurant.
200 to say the drive?
Trick Daddy's missing part of his fucking hat the last time I seen him. By hat, I mean his hair.
You got a restaurant?
Get a discount there too.
He got a restaurant? He probably forget he got
I
one.
know that food good.
He forgot he had a podcast.
It look fine.
He forgot he had a podcast. He probably forgot he had a restaurant.
Yeah, for real.
He just left out the podcast.
That bitch ain't never there.
Episodes.
He walked up like, this bitch nice. Who this for? Said, boss?
Speak to the owner.
Yeah.
We speak to the...
That bitch is nan chicken. Oh,
Said, man, trick on this shit again. Everybody get your shit together.
D Mike.
He.
He.
Mr. MVP for the last game.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream he.
Dark horse. Yeah.
Ice cream. He too dumb to even realize he got a good name.
He lied to.
Meg the Stallion.
Oh man.
Hey. Have y'all been following everything that's been going on with Meg?
I've been following everything, but I'm into
Yep.
it. I'm into it.
Y'all into it? Alright. Well. We'll start from the beginning. Meg went on her Instagram live to
Twerk?
No.
She did a little bit of that too.
I wouldn't know. As a Christian black man, I don't watch twerk videos.
Fuck him.
So,
yeah, it's there.
I'm Christian.
It's there.
Y'all want carry on? Y'all done?
Yes.
To explain her displeasures, her uncomfortability with her current recording contract. If y'all don't know, Meg is signed to 1501 certified. She has a distributing deal also with 300, and she is managed by Rock Nation. It's a lot of hands in the pocket. But
She deal directly with Carl Crawford, don't it?
yeah,
The ex-baseball player.
I remember his stint with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
He played for us too.
Yeah, he played for Boston, right?
Boston Red Sox.
Yeah. Okay.
He
So
played for a few teams. He made a lot of money in baseball.
Yeah,
he did.
Mm-hmm.
And he is good friends with Jay Prince.
Yeah. Facts.
He's located in Houston, Texas.
He
But
from there?
He may be. I'm not sure. I didn't fact check it. Somebody can fact check it. But I'm more than certain. I think they got ties to when it was younger. So you know, I'm more than sure.
I mean,
think he is
Jay
from
Prince was
Florida,
moving around, so
Right. So
yeah.
so it
You never know how they
never
got,
the same.
yeah.
But Meg went on her IG live to say that 1501 certified.
all right. Makes sense.
Right in line with what we
all
said.
the sense in the world.
So Meg went on her IG live to tell her followers that her label wasn't allowing her to release music, and that it's due to the contract situation, and she tried to renegotiate, but the label wouldn't. Carl Crawford released a statement following that saying that he hasn't spoken with Meg since August. Meg hasn't paid him since August. And Meg went on to tell Well, Carl Crawford went on to tell the details of the contract, which is they have a 60-40 split.
I seen that shit.
Which I don't know if people know this, but that's great for an artist who is starting from nothing.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
60-40, yeah.
They told her she was responsible for her studio time, the engineering, her features if she wanted features, but as far as everything, for as her marketing and paying her clothes, everything that was paid to develop Meg into who Meg is today, that was on their dime. Carl Crawford paid that out of his pocket personally. So, first question, before we get all the way through this situation, do y'all think as a new artist that's a fair deal? If y'all would like me to go first, I can. I have a very strong opinion on this topic.
You could go first, since you've been closer to a situation like that than anybody else.
Right, and me and Fresh have a recording contact. I actually should have printed that out because I still have it saved in my phone.
Well, we can always put it on the
Let me go first,
podcast
because mine's
page
quick.
afterwards.
Okay, well, go ahead. Say what you're saying.
I feel like for an artist that didn't have a following and was making music, had a small following.
Right.
Wasn't the Meg that we have
like
right
really
now.
small,
Not the Meg that's right now.
Nothing close.
I feel like it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Coming from
Not to
nothing,
mention, not to cut you off, but didn't they give her $2 million up front?
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they gave her $2 million up front.
Like
I
$2
didn't,
million.
that's
Oh, I
new to
didn't
me.
hear that.
That's
Yeah,
new to me.
I didn't hear that
they
either.
gave her $2
I
million
think
up
they
front.
gave her $2 million up front.
We'll have to check that, but that's new to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decent deal, man.
I mean,
I don't know
what
what
the
to say.
fuck they gave her.
Coming off
Right.
the mixtape she was coming
I
off
get
of
nothing.
with the small following, like
Man, she got better than the 360
That's all I gotta
deal.
say about that.
That's all I can say. It's not even the 360 deal. She got better
Yeah,
than that.
the merchandise is 70-30, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
And her
Oh, cause 360 merch and all
and
that
her
shit
show,
is 50-50.
and her,
That's
and her
what I'm
shows is 70-30.
70-30.
She haven't paid them from a show since August.
she get the
She
70.
get the 70.
Yeah, the 70.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
She got
talking about?
60-40 on
So-
album, 70-30 on everything
Damn,
else.
a good deal
She
for
got
an
$2
artist who
million up
dropped 2
front.
platinum albums.
And so she gets 70-30 on the merch. She gets 70-30 on the shows.
Right.
And she haven't paid Carl since August on merch or performances that she's been doing. Allegedly. According to Carl Crawford. This is all coming from his interview. So, let me tell y'all something about when you're not known. If these people invest all this money and all these resources, because I hope y'all don't think Meg just exploded on the scene on her own dime. She was dressed, makeup, every time you seen her, all over her Instagram, promotion, marketing, advertisement. Meg exploded onto the scene. That was out of this man's pocket. It wasn't until Meg signed with Rock Nation Management, they told her, go back in your contract. Oh, you got a bad contract. Get out there. Her people came to the table, and Carl Crawford said allegedly it wasn't no negotiation. It was, you gonna take this or else. He said that's what the negotiation was with. He was like, he wasn't even allowed to offer a counter offer or anything.
Right. Which is
Crazy.
what's supposed to happen.
Exactly. And
That's
especially
why
when,
a negotiation is called a negotiation.
especially even if I don't even have to negotiate with you. He
Right.
has Meg.
I already got
He
it.
has Meg under contract for 4 albums.
Exactly.
Right.
And this is where it gets touchy, and I'm gonna tiptoe around this as much as I can. They say the guy that did the contract, Carl Crawford says the guy that runs 1501 Certified, that was in charge of Meg, his name is T. Ferris, he's a manager. T. Ferris and Meg's mother was the 2 people, Lord rest the dead,
Right.
to Meg's
Rest in
mother.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, definitely. T. Ferris and Meg's mother is the 2 people that came up with this contract originally. And I don't know if people know this, but Meg's mother was a rapper.
Right.
Yeah.
We
So
do.
what I'm saying is, if you agreed to that, regardless of how you feel like where your career is now, you need to honor contracts. This is my advice to new artists. If you believe in yourself, never lock yourself into a 4-album contract. If you
Believe in
believe
yourself,
in
bet on
yourself.
yourself, man.
Exactly. But a lot of the people, this is my thing. A lot of people don't believe in themselves.
Right.
And they take that advance up front, whatever the advance was, whether it's $2 million, $10,000, whatever it was.
Whatever, right.
If you believe in yourself, bet on yourself.
Right.
Don't take the deal. This is the independent era. You got a song that could go viral overnight.
Anytime.
Any time of the
Right,
day, you can
right.
put out. You can put out music at any time. You can upload your music to Apple Music, any streaming platform. All you have to do is believe in yourself. If you don't want to sign with a deal and deal with these recording contracts, or you can sign directly to a distributor, $300. That's all they're in charge of.
Right.
You're a distributor. That's it. You pay them for the distribution of your project, whatever it is, and that's that.
Right.
You don't have nobody overseeing your masters, and oh, that's another thing. Carl has given her part of her masters,
Right.
which
That's-
is something
that's important.
that don't happen.
Yeah.
New
Never
artists
Don't
you
get
sign
part-
over your
none of their
publishing
masters.
and your masters to the company
Right.
that signed you.
That's the two most important things: publishing and masters.
Let me tell you this though, the biggest selling artist who they got with the numbers, Taylor Swift, she fighting her ex-manager
She
for
going through the
her
same issues.
masters. She was the biggest selling
Nah,
artist
Taylor
of
Swift
last
has the same
year.
issues.
That's
She going
Taylor
through some
Swift.
issues.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
she
they
fighting
should
her
be going through some shit.
ex-manager
I'm telling you
for
this.
her masters. He
No
owns
new
50%
artists,
of them.
unless they're independent, own their masters. That's
Niggas not giving that up.
No.
Masters. Fuck
Y'all
no.
heard how Russell Wilson just had to spin a grip to get Sierra masters.
Bro,
Yup.
Nas just got his masters like 5
That's-
years ago.
listen.
Nas been in the game since
But
'92.
Nas still don't even own
Own
his
100%.
first album.
His first album.
Yeah,
His
his first
That's
album.
where they
Still
get
mad.
The boy still
Still mad.
own that shit. The white boy.
That's where they getting their bag from. If you could hook a new artist in for giving them the flashy upfront money, but I'm gonna keep your masters, they gonna fall for the upfront money.
But this
They banking on the long haul. of
That's
you
the
blowing.
label way of betting on you.
Yeah.
Label betting on you.
Yeah.
And that's crazy that a label is willing to bet on you.
I'm a-
And you
but
not.
you're
You
not even
not
willing to bet on yourself.
They saying I'm gonna gamble this $2 million. If you blow, I got these masters on tuck.
Right.
If it was a deal like that,
Right.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if not, I lost my $2 million. It is what it is. I might recoup a little bit back because you didn't have
That shit is just like. That's like, all right. Let's say you're a new artist. Okay, you're a new artist. Boom, and you got a little buzz in your town, and an executive or whoever, come to your town, come to your city or whatever, and you popping out there. You probably got a little show or whatever at a little club or something, but you only popping in your area. And the nigga come and be like, look, bro, I see what you got going on. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I give you these $2 million. Oh, what up? Fuck $2 million. I give you these
$250,000.
$250,000 right now. Now you ain't got shit. You performing. You got a good following for as like your area and shit. Locally, yeah. But at the end of the day, you gotta get up and go to fucking Home Depot or some shit, or go to City Gear, whatever your job is. You gotta go to work in the morning.
You tell a nigga
You know
that's
what I mean?
fresh. Look, he call the clothing store just for random. That's being that boys club.
City Gear don't sell that. But hey, like I'm saying,
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
come on, man.
Nigga say you got a jacket? I can close. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But like I'm saying, if a nigga come to you like that, whatever the fuck that contract say, you gonna get it, cause you don't know nothing about no entertainment lawyer. You don't know nothing about owning your publishing, owning your masters, or owning your having full control of your merch and all that shit.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna interrupt you right quick and I'm gonna let you get right back to that thought. See, the good thing about was when me and friends got offered that recording contract, I let my lawyer look at it, because I have a family lawyer. Like that don't charge me nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, just to oversee the paperwork. So once we got the paperwork, I emailed it directly to him. He looked over it. He said, I wouldn't, like, if you believe in yourself, like, I wouldn't advise you sign nothing like this.
Right.
And I spell the details because y'all don't even need to know
That's
that.
still tricky though. Like you have to have the right lawyer that actually knows what's going on with that situation.
Exactly.
Because just
Right,
because you're
'cause they
a
got
lawyer
different
don't mean you
branches
know
of lawyers.
everything that happens.
You
Every
might
type
say-
of
I
contract.
said
You don't know every
lawyer.
type of contract.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right. But they'll know enough to see some shit and be like, oh no,
They'll
this
be
ain't
the-
right.
and explain
That
it
ain't
to you.
right.
they'll be able to
Yeah.
weed out the bogus parts of
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Who knows how intricate these contracts is?
Right.
And at the end of the day, if I got fucking $600 in my bank account, and the nigga come offer me $250,000, and my fucking lights and water and all that shit need to be paid.
That's where
the hook in real comes
That's
in.
where they get you at.
And
That's where they get
these
you at.
labels know that.
Yeah, that's the game.
True.
Know that.
And at the end of the day, you should know that too.
Yep.
So if you sign that contract or not, you should know. Well, look, I signed this contract. I owe these bitches, and I can blow it anymore. Cause this the thing. My whole thing is, if somebody come to me and offer me $250,000, I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker offered me $250,000. You know what that means? I'm worth at least $1 million. Cause you're not gonna give me all your money right up front. You don't even know.
You're not gonna give me all what you think you can make of.
Right. You gonna give me $250,000 because you feel like you can make $5 million.
Let's keep it real for a second.
You know what I'm saying?
These artists
because you a businessman. You ain't trying to double your money. That's small shit to you. You hear me? You trying to quadruple,
at least triple.
Yeah, like
at least triple.
Businessmen don't think like double. They think beyond that. Street niggas think double. Businessmen think quadruple and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like let's just keep it funky.
That where I want to spend a little bit of time at. Not too much, but I want to spend a little time at. That's where the problem is. I don't want to say a problem, but that's where the self-awareness needs to become.
Facts.
Just because you should be in the end game. Like you should be in a long game when you come into any industry.
That's what I was about to say.
Go ahead.
If you want to keep it real for a second, these people be coming out with their songs and whatever, and they blow, and they hop on the first thing that get thrown at them.
Yep.
But then want to get mad when they realize they work more than that.
That's my problem. That's my problem.
That's your problem. Like,
yeah.
You hopped on the first thing that got thrown on you, and then you want to get mad when you realize, oh, I'm worth $10 million, but I took this $2 million. Like, what you thought was gonna happen?
It's bad to know your. And I'm gonna let you.
No, go.
What you thought was gonna happen?
It's bad to realize your worth when everyone else realizes your worth.
Right.
But you can't get mad and be like, "Oh, you should have did me right." No, this is a business at the end of the day.
I got a question for y'all.
I'm not. If I'm a company that signs you, I'm not in the business of being best friends with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Business.
I'm in the business of making money.
Right.
No.
And if I see you naive, I'm gonna take advantage of that.
But
it might not be the best thing to do, like morality wise, but I'm about making money.
It's not morals.
But
it's not a moral game.
That's why. That's my question for right into play with that. All right, answer this question. Y'all think? Why do y'all think labels lowball people?
So they can make the most money possible.
Net profit.
Yeah, they can make the most profit possible.
Yeah, but I think it's a double-sided coin because I feel like how many artists that labels offered money to
didn't blow.
It
I know
didn't
what you're
blow.
saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not what you're saying.
A label could come in here and give you $250,000, you $250,000, you $250,000, me $250,000, and he the only one that blow.
That's a great point. And my thing is, the stories never break. How many times
It
the
didn't.
labels lose?
Not siding with the label,
that's how
but
many
I'm just
times-
saying.
Yeah, we don't know how many times the label lose, right? Which is why I don't feel bad that they lowball people and when they
Exactly.
Because you gotta think, if everybody who we threw money at blew, why wouldn't we just throw everybody
For every
money?
million
Like $1 billion,
Yeah.
like $1 billion.
We'll make $1 billion a week.
Exactly.
For every Mega Stallion you got Raheem.
Niggas Def Jam will have a fucking mobile car that they pull up and be like, yo, who can rap out here?
Right.
Because all we gotta do is put money behind you and you gonna fucking blow.
Right. If it was that guaranteed.
Yeah, if it was like that. So you gotta, at the end of the day,
It's a business, man.
And on top of that, you gotta think, bro, if you got shit, you stay in a 1-bedroom studio apartment and nobody knows who you is besides the fucking 6-7 block radius. Like, come on now.
What I'm gonna tell you to do is, and it's just my opinion on it, and everybody can get their final thoughts.
Read.
This initially, and we can move on.
I got more than that.
Nah, me too. If you sign a deal, honor it. I don't care where you at in your career. If you owe these people 4 albums, even if you rush and give them 4 of which you don't even think is your best, give them their 4 albums.
Future
and then
Future that shit.
move on with your business. You hear me? Like, it's Frank Ocean did it.
Frank Ocean? Oh,
Frank
Ocean did
Ocean,
it.
the ultimate finesse.
that's the blueprint. That's
Frank
the blueprint.
Frank Ocean gave his label an album that he didn't even give a damn about. And once he was out of his contract, the very next day he dropped the album that he wanted to drop. Like the ultimate finesse move.
Yeah.
But Like, I'm gonna just
I'll
say
give you another one.
Honor your contracts. Your people just be mindful of what you sign before you sign it. But once you do decide to take that step and sign it, honor it.
Cause your name on that shit, and that's gonna go a long way.
Exactly.
That's gonna show people who your character is.
You're tied to that forever.
Cause how many times you said you was gonna do something for somebody, and then when that time come, you be like, God damn, I don't want to do this shit. But at the end of the day, you said you was gonna do it, so you gotta do it. It ain't no different.
That shit could go two ways, bro. You can sign that shit and it blow up, and you be like, damn, man, I shouldn't have signed that shit. Or you can sign that shit, and your career go nowhere.
Right.
And that be the best thing
that
ever
a
happened. And it be the best thing that ever happened to you.
Right.
And you go back to Home Depot, but you got $250K.
Right. Fuck Home Depot. You can start your own shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the label lost
And
out.
I'm sure there's hundreds of, maybe even,
thousands of
thousands of
artists,
people
that did that shit.
That
Right.
flopped, but the advance was so much, they was able to venture off and do the things that they really wanted to do and was passionate in life about, and was able to have a living for their families and provide for their families.
Facts.
Go ahead, say your.
I'm just gonna say, look, don't be lazy. Like, we in the independent era.
Facts.
Yeah.
One of the smartest people, whether you won't believe it or not, we gonna talk about him later. Actually, is Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Lil Uzi had people that was offering him contracts before he signed that big one that he signed before his last.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi bet on himself, did all this SoundCloud shit, built the biggest following you could fucking build, and just say, you know what? Now y'all offer me.
I give you one. I
Got
give
the
you one even
biggest
better.
deal he could have got.
I give you one
now
even better.
Now I'm gonna drop these albums off this big ass contract that I'm gonna honor, no
Right.
matter what I sell, cause y'all gotta pay me.
I give you one.
And I
even
got this
better.
big ass. You know how big his following was off SoundCloud?
Yeah,
Huge.
It was
One
probably
of
the
the
biggest
biggest
following
ever.
of
It might be
SoundCloud
the
ever.
biggest,
Yeah.
It's bigger than Meg's right now.
yeah.
It's a fact.
Oh yeah.
It's a fact.
Who you got better?
Go ahead.
Do a little research. Bet on yourself and do some
No,
research.
what I was about to say is,
Don't be lazy.
if a nigga really want to go to that independent route, it's two people that really did that independent shit till its fullest. And,
Tyler, the creator.
and Tech
And
Nine.
he brought his whole team.
Tech
Tyler brought
Nine
his
too.
whole team
Tech
around.
Nine too. Tech
Tech
Nine,
Nine.
the originator. He was
Tech
the
Nine.
He the originator.
Tech Nine.
The originator.
Yeah.
Got a fucking following like
Yeah, he was the originator.
nobody
I'm
else.
glad you brought up Tyler though, because Tyler did the same thing, and he got all his team paid.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
got
crazy
his
He did.
Oh,
Tell you
that's
who
the
else?
crazy part.
Who y'all forgetting?
Because Frank Ocean is from that Tyler
Even
the
the
Creator
smaller ones
tree.
like Earl Sweatshirt, they all got paid.
Earl Sweatshirt had a
They
fucking
got
TV show.
paid.
I don't know if
He
y'all
did.
know the Vince Staples too.
Yeah, that's it.
True. Remember
That's
tell you
that
who
was
else?
that, yeah.
Fucking Young Dolphin.
Young
Big
Dolphin.
Boss.
I ain't following Young Dolph.
Oh,
Young Dolphin.
I wouldn't know.
Young Dog Eaton. And he
Eaton.
independent. He ain't signed to nobody.
And
you believe in
they
yourself?
offered him
Young
a
Dolph
$20 million contract
down
and
20
he
million.
burned that bitch.
Hey.
$10 million in advance. He was
Hey,
like, I'm not
if a
signing.
nigga turned down
respect
20
it.
mil, you know he eat.
$20 million contract, $10 million in advance.
Like
He burnt
Shy
the
said, at the
contract.
end of the day, if you sign a contract, know what you signing, and if you do sign that motherfucker, honor that motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, Meg is Meg regardless now. She made her mark already. So once she get out that contract, she's still gonna be Meg, and then she'll be able to really eat how she's supposed to.
And I'm glad you mentioned her name because our next segment is a bunch of music that dropped. And Meg did drop a project because she filed a lawsuit and got a temporary restraining order against
her label.
So she was able to drop her EP/album, whatever you want to call it.
Yes,
Meg
indeed.
refused to call any of her projects album for whatever reason.
Which don't make sense
So
to
I
me if
guess
you're trying to get out this contract.
So I get, you would
Right.
be 3 albums in
You're
if
only
you
on
count
one more, right.
You're only on one more. But since you called none of these albums and you still don't have an
still
album,
04.
let you tell you still 04. This is your third body of work, and a lot of people said Meg did all that fighting just to drop this shit that's ass.
Yup.
I heard it. It's not for me. I don't
not
like
like-
it. I love Tina Snow, which was your first project, which Big Old Freak was on, which blew you up. I loved your second project. That was dope. But this,
It makes sense you drop ass on social media all the time.
Hey, let me
how long,
ask y'all a question
wait,
right
how
now.
long you had that cooked up?
I cooked it up just a little while ago. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It was like 10 seconds ago.
Yo, watching fresh.
getting
Really,
better. Y'all watching
real
the
life.
Flash.
Hey, no,
Fresh.
look, real shit though. All right, now answer this
Hey,
question.
don't come with no deep ass question. We got a lot of music to touch.
No, I just want to ask y'all how much stock y'all put into people who going through contract restraints, dropping lackluster projects. Like, you think they just throwing shit out there just to be heard, just to stay in the loop, or y'all feel like she really was like, I really wanted people to hear these songs.
First of all, that's bullshit. Why would your label, unless you're doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, Carl Crawford would never stop her from releasing music.
Yeah, especially when she's hot as a 6-shooter.
And you work for me.
Yes.
You make money for me.
And that's his only artist.
He's the only prominent artist.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I'm Carl Crawford, I'm fine because you're not calling these albums. You still owe me 4 more.
Exactly.
You dropped this, even though it's trash, it's gonna make a little money, and you still owe me 4 more.
And
no, that bitch made money already.
And the thing is, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I haven't told you in August. So it's know what that $2 million that you're referring to? That's what she owe him. Because of all the shows she done did and the merch she done sold since August when she haven't spoken to him.
Why she just gonna buy herself out the contract?
She can't afford it.
She can't afford it. She don't
She
have the
with
money.
Rock Nation.
You owe him $4 million. Rock Nation can't afford it, but Rock Nation not willing to invest that much.
Rock Nation can pay it, but they
She ain't drop a fucking album yet.
Exactly. We don't know how long
We
this
don't
shit
know
gonna
what
last.
she might. If she would have dropped that Tina Snow, if her streams would have come to album sales, she'll be doing good right now.
Yep. But she haven't. So anybody else heard Meg Thee Stallion album?
I
I haven't
heard
heard
it.
that BITCH on there.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
A lot of people like that song.
Yeah, I fuck with
I mean,
that.
The majority of the feedback I've been hearing is that
that's
the
the
album
song.
has good. That's the song.
That's
They
the
like
song.
that
That's
song.
it.
Yeah,
That's,
but that was
that's
already
really it.
dropped. Like
That was already dropped.
Like the
Yeah.
songs that you haven't heard. I mean, ain't nothing really.
No, it's
like,
not nothing really good. Like it's really not.
I still fuck with Meg. I'm still rooting for her, but
I think we all still fuck with
gotta,
Meg. I
She just
don't-
gotta
I don't
wise
understand-
up.
I don't understand what's going on. Like,
Yeah, she's just gotta.
And Meg, if you really was having that problem with your label, social media is the wrong place to go to with that problem.
Yeah,
with
that's
your
not
label.
where you air your dirty laundry out.
Yeah.
Meg was all on First Take.
She
saw
was
that.
on First Take.
That's how I knew her mama was a rapper. Because I saw the First Take.
That's how I'm starting to feel like all this shit is just was a fucking marketing scheme.
If it is,
for this album drop, for just an album rollout. It's genius.
For the-
If you
if
would have had
drop
some
an
fire,
album,
For the non
or if you would have had some fire on that EP.
I can't even say if it was fire, because if it was in fire, you ain't gonna know until you listen to it.
Yeah, but it'll get people to listen to it, but you'll lose a lot of people as far as your next work coming out. That's why you need fire to keep people engaged.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, moving on, because we spent how much
entirely too
time?
long.
Too much
About
on
30
Meg.
minutes on me.
Yep,
Meg
28
fine.
minutes on Meg. So that's that. Drake dropped 2 new songs soon as we left the podcast booth last episode. How y'all feel about that?
I fuck with Drizzy.
I love him.
Chicago
I fuck with Drizzy,
freestyle.
Son, Drizzy.
Winner say win.
Son, this
Hey,
nigga
winner say
Drake.
win special.
This nigga Drake, son.
When they say you gonna drop your album, bitch.
This nigga.
That's what the real
This
question is.
nigga
Summer.
Drake is, man.
Summer.
Drake is Drake, man.
Summer? You
Drake
think he
is
coming
Drake.
in the summer?
Yeah, he taking
You think
over
he
the
coming in
summer.
the summer?
I think
No.
he coming in the fall.
I think, I don't think summer.
Summer, man.
No, why?
Drake a
Because
fall nigga.
Drake got a big record coming. Not this shit. Because this really
just-
rapping shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
This ain't the shit he really do.
No, he got some shit with Jimmy
He
Aiko
got
coming.
some shit.
He got some shit with her.
Somebody.
It's somebody.
Fresh got a hot take. Let's see how hot it is.
Here come the big single of Rihanna and the double disc of both of them that we're waiting on.
That is
See,
a hot
you good.
That is a
Hey,
hot
see, he got better. He got better.
Look
He
here, don't
really
put
That shit
Drake
ain't
and
about
Rihanna
It's not.
together.
Now I'm about to tell you what's really
No,
on the
it was
album.
very intriguing.
Fresh was on one when he said, "Here comes the big single." Drake has a big single coming.
That he know gonna work.
And it's not for us.
No,
Even Drake looks like Drake.
no.
This is Drake Lil single. These shits.
This is
He's
not-
really rapping.
None of
songs.
this shit gonna be on Drake's album.
Winner
Every
Say
single
Win
been
might
good.
be on the album.
Oh,
That
no,
Chicago
Winner Say-
freestyle.
It's
might
not
be.
on the album.
With the fact that Drake went to Marcy Projects to shoot Winner Say Win video.
That's let you know it's gonna be
Yeah,
on the album.
it's more
on
than
the
likely
album.
it's gonna be on the album.
It should be.
you know.
Drake and Mr.
Yeah.
Ever with a
He
sleep.
should be.
So
He getting ready for
Since-
another.
since
Hey,
Sun
what
Hard.
y'all don't know is Drake is getting ready for an album and another care package all at the same time.
The album
That
is
bitch got 3 kills consistently.
we had to mention Drake. Drake dropping. So we all agree here. Drake.
There's nothing to talk about
Two
with Drake.
songs was dope though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
bitch fire.
Yeah, y'all go listen to that. If y'all haven't heard it, it's on OVO SoundCloud. It's on YouTube too.
It's
They
amazing.
dropped it on October's very own YouTube page. But speaking of Drake, Jadakiss dropped the album. Y'all might not understand how it tie in, but I do that because that's what I do. I tie shit in. Jadakiss dropped his album, and his single, the first single that he released on his album was Hunting Season. He was speaking about hunting rappers. Like, you know, it was a song with him featuring Pusha T, but the night he dropped it, the very next day,
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke passed. Pop Smoke got killed. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, and I send my condolences again as a whole to Pop Smoke family, the friends of Pop Smoke, and anybody that was a fan of Pop Smoke.
They did something very, very respectable.
Oh yeah, they immediately snatched that song. Jadakiss snatched the song off of iTunes and was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to put this type of energy out here right now at this time." So Jadakiss album finally has resurfaced. You know, a couple weeks after Pop Smoke's passing.
And even Jada vet,
very honorable.
Very honorable.
Throughout his career.
Oh yeah,
Throughout his career.
Nothing bad to say about.
And
Jada.
I got a point about Jadakiss that I really just thought of literally just now. Jadakiss has probably been a part of the most prominent record labels ever.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy.
And Rock Nation.
Rock Nation. Rough Ride.
Yep.
I can tell you one thing. There were 3 of the biggest record labels to ever come out of New York.
To ever come out?
They ever come out, period.
Well, yeah, period. But especially New York, since you know, like New York is like the mecca of hip hop.
Yeah.
Other than Def Jam.
That's saying a lot. And Jadakiss is a pillar in.
And technically,
New York
Rockefeller
hip-hop.
is a part of
But
Def
Def Jam, though.
So,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because he said
Well,
and
yeah.
Def Jam.
Yeah. Because he was signed with
technically,
Rockefeller,
Def Jam,
and he
yeah.
was signed with Def Jam individually.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah,
but anyway,
yeah.
back to the original point. Because I had to tie it into the Drake shit, right?
Right.
Pusha T took some shots at
Drake.
On his verse, which was natural because they was
Yeah.
rapping about hunting rappers, hunting season. The song was typically about rappers, you know. And I don't even have the bars on hand that he said,
I'm pretty sure they was good.
but yeah, it was.
I ain't hear none of this shit.
It was
yet.
definitely dope. He said something about all's fair in love and war. You say I moved the line just to score. Headshot to keep Adidas pure. I'll break that down real quick, just for the people that don't understand it. He said,
good.
yeah, it was quick fire.
Pushes.
He said, all fair in love and war. Y'all know him and Drake. Drake used to love Pusha T. He have an autograph microphone of Pusha T that he had since back in the day. Drake went on the shop and said that the reason Pusha beat him in a battle was because he got personal with him. He moved the line. You know, that's the only way he scored a victory. You know, that's what that bar.
Right.
And Pusha is saying headshot to keep Adidas pure. Pusha T, after he released the song about Drake, Adidas and Drake, they parted ways.
Right.
So, you know, Drake
Drake like,
had a
I'm
rule.
not tainting.
I don't want
from being tainted.
Yeah, because Drake had a deal with Adidas. He was supposed to drop a new line with the announcement of his son Adidon. You know, but Pusha T ruined that. So you know, that's what all that had to do. And the last bar of the verse was a billion streams versus a billion fiends. I guess now we even.
Right.
So you know, Drake got a billion streams. You know, Pusha still work billion fiends. You know, you tied in yourself. But anyway, I said that to say Jadakiss album is pretty. It's okay.
Yeah, Jadakiss always dropped good bodies of work. He never dropped nothing that was like I ain't like that.
It's not nothing I'm gonna go back to repeatedly, but it got some good joints on it. And what up? Jadakiss is rapping.
And it's always good to hear from Jadakiss.
It's always good to hear from
because
Jadakiss.
He always gonna rap and he always gonna put his best foot forward and he always gonna challenge himself. And what he's not gonna do is go with the trend. You know what I'm saying? Jadakiss gonna stick to the script. He gonna stick to what got him
Stick to New York.
Yeah, he gonna stick to all that shit. And when you hear that shit, it's gonna make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss always got the people who listen to him in mind. And that's what a lot of shit in hip hop is. That's what a lot of artists in hip hop is missing. It's having the people who listen to them in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Another person that dropped. Fresh heard this album in its entirety. I haven't heard it, so I'm gonna let you give your opinion on it. Well, I'm just saying one I know for sure that you heard that I didn't hear.
The Vert?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert album. What's the name of it? You can pull it up for me, man?
Okay, I got you.
Lil Uzi Vert dropped this album. It's about 18 songs. Just like the last album, it's not my
Eternal
cup of tea.
Taki?
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I can see where a certain fan base would love it.
It was alright.
Besides the visuals he had for his album on like Tidal, it's animated like
we gotta talk about
he got a couple straight songs on it. It's not my cup of tea. Like I said, maybe somebody will like it. Check it out still. I mean, if you're a Uzi Vert fan,
Okay. I'm gonna
check it out. If you like it or not.
I'm gonna listen to it this week.
Another album I listen to that I actually do like is King Von's album. King Von. If you don't know who King Von is, he signed the Dirt label. He's with OTF, O Block, all them. It's called LaVon James. Trap, Chirac.
All that.
You gonna want to shoot a nigga
shit.
when you done, like for real.
All right.
Like you gonna want to fuck a nigga up. It's I think it's like 12 songs maybe.
Good,
straight to the point.
Good amount of songs.
Some you can listen to in your car and bump.
Right.
Check it out. You know. Pretty good album.
I wanted to tell you, I went back. I did go back to last week's podcast. I told you I was gonna go listen to Lil Baby album.
Horrible.
No, what? Fire!
I listened to it today.
Fire!
I still haven't
You
listened
ain't like
to
it?
yet.
No, I like it.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby, that bitch could spit. He be talking that shit.
Know what?
talking
Surprised
that
me. I knew he was melodically good, but he can really rap.
That's
No,
what
definitely.
he can rap.
He can
I just
really
don't
rap.
like his songs. All of
He
them
can rap.
the same.
And see,
That's his
that's why I different with
specialty
you.
songs.
Like he can rap, and I like how he puts songs together. I don't know why. It's
But listen
different
to me,
though.
like you said, all his shit sound the same, but the pocket he in, I love it.
It's a different
I
pocket.
love it.
See that whoa?
Right,
different
it's a
pocket.
different pocket.
That whoa, I was like
It's
at
just
like
sound
McDonald's
the
or
same,
something.
man.
Waiting
I'm not
on
mad
Sound
at
the
that.
same to
Yeah.
me too. Though.
It's
Like,
it sounds the same, but
But
it's
it's
song.
a sound
it's
I like.
it sound the same, but it's a different
It's a
pocket.
good song.
It's a different
Right.
sound. It sound the same, but it's a different sound. So
Right, it's
new
different
to
from
us.
anything
Even though it all
anybody
sound
else
the
is
same.
doing.
You know what I'm saying?
His shit do all sound
Like I
alike,
said,
but it's
it's
all
so
different
different.
from what.
What we
It's
used
just
to
too
listen to.
much. Like
I was at McDonald's.
I'm not mad
waiting
at
on
that.
my food,
I just
and that fucking whoa was
I'm
on the
just-
radio.
He
Like
could rap his ass.
sometimes I just put the radio on just to see what's going on, and that whoa, that like first verse, like he was talking that shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga really like, he not just mumbling, he not just rambling.
No,
like
he not.
He's saying shit that's hitting me.
he
No,
can
I'm
rap.
like,
He
yo,
can rap.
You know what really
bro
fun
really
doing?
like
You gotta-
talking.
yeah.
You hear me? I fuck with that.
Baby-
I fuck with Lil Baby.
Baby,
That bitch is.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him more than Gunna.
you know what's funny about him though? He told the line between, because when I listen to music, it's music I have to listen to in headphones, and it's music I listen to in my truck.
Right,
Like the Vine I'm talking about, that's something I listen to in my truck.
right.
It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Baby is like he told the line between both of me for
Like
some
you
reason.
listen to all that
Like
shit.
I can listen to my truck, but at the same
Either
time,
way.
I do want to hear what he's saying.
Right.
It is crazy. I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga be talking that shit, son. He be saying shit, and you be like, yo.
He be talking
Like,
shit, son.
He be
I
saying
just-
heartfelt shit.
I
Like,
just don't like
like
that.
yo, that
all
shit
the
was
songs.
hard.
He not for everybody.
Yeah.
But I feel like he for the majority.
Me
Still.
judging the
like,
album,
you might not like him,
like
but
me-
I feel
no,
like
no.
it's 3
I
or
like-
4.
we got
Yeah,
battle.
4.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like-
And that's a great
75%.
percentage.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, I just like. how
I
his
wasn't
album-
on him like, but hey, remember I asked you a while ago. I said, hey, is Lil Baby getting Young Thug the fuck out of here? Like on some shit.
I told you how I felt about that. Though.
Nah, nobody can get Thug
I
out.
told you the same thing.
Thug
I
is
said,
fucking
Baby
dope.
good. I don't see nobody getting Young Thug the
That
fuck out.
pocket,
Thug
Thug-
last
it's a
little
different
work
pocket.
wasn't really like,
But it's
yeah.
a different pocket when Thug it on. All right, look. It's all this shit been good to talk about. Let's get down to the fucking nitty gritty, man.
What's up?
Let's get down to the motherfucking nitty gritty, bro. I'm not really here to play with y'all. Janae dropped.
I did listen to that.
I ain't hear it.
Janae, the queen
Yeah, they had a 10
of
album.
R&B.
The Queen of
Drop.
R&B.
Yes.
No, she
Nah,
not.
you
She not.
wildin'.
She after Rihanna.
She
I
ain't
don't
the
care
queen.
what you talking about.
First of all, Rihanna ain't dropped the project. in
She don't
3
need
years.
to drop.
I'm not even counting.
You know what
active
Janae the
people.
queen of for real?
I'm counting
That-
active people.
She
Talking
got,
that shit.
No, she got a lane that's only her in the female simp.
Hold on, say that again.
She's the female simp.
The female simp.
Yes, simp. S-I-M-P, simp.
Oh, simp. Oh.
Yes, she's the
Janae-
female simp.
So their album was a 10.
Yeah, know what it is though? Janae be getting some good dick, and I don't know who it's from.
Big
This
Sean.
nigga,
Big
she
Sean.
said.
She's
I'm not-
simping behind Sean.
She's saying it.
She's saying
Listen,
it.
y'all niggas wild.
How we wilding
We
and she
not saying
saying
no
it?
names on here.
Man,
I don't feel comfortable
niggas
saying
just said
that.
Janae.
Who she been fucking for the last
Niggas
3
said we
years?
not saying no names on here. We just said Janae.
Janae not promiscuous.
Concert sold out within
Look, she wasn't fucking Big Sean when she first dropped.
Fam, I got a lot of shit to talk
This
about.
bitch been dropping good music ever since she came on the
You
scene.
know what I can't say though?
She was fucking Omarion, brother.
No. What I can't say is,
Nigga been
you said
fucking the
you
shit
said
out
you
of
ain't listen
Janae.
to the album, right?
Janae got a shit.
When you
Yeah,
listen to the
I was
album, you gonna realize all we saying is Big Sean.
It's
I
Big
know,
Sean.
I know it's
Yeah.
Big Sean now,
Right,
but I'm just saying is,
that bitch is
I
a
think
10.
Janae shit shallow. Like, cause everybody who fucked this bitch, she make a fire album after. Except for when she was lonely and she dropped that shit, and then she was like, "Oh no, this ain't it." And everybody else was like, "Yeah, this ain't it." And then she went fuck back with Big Sean, and now look.
She got a 10 out.
Look at the timeline.
Janae has the voice of an angel.
That bitch is a 10 out of 10.
Janae is a goddess.
And I didn't even hear her shit yet.
Janae is
Oh,
a goddess. Janae, listen to me.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've never been
Mesmerized to listen to the album.
so captivated.
I'm gonna follow up. What the fuck you hearing?
Hey, I ain't saying nothing because I ain't hear it yet, but I
I've
know it's
never
fire.
been so
'Cause
amazed
look at this
and,
nigga face.
and mesmerized to
Huh.
hear how toxic I am.
Right.
This nigga is a gray area right now.
She a female simp, son.
I'm
what a guy
So
she is.
angelic in a way you told me
This is angelic.
how toxic I am. You
She
really
made you
made
feel
me.
toxic.
No, I am
She
toxic.
make everybody feel toxic.
Listen to this album.
For real, for real.
It's
This
a
is
10
one
out of
of-
10, son.
You are scary.
This is by far
the
Our best
one.
project
R&B album
of the year.
of the year.
It's 10 out of 10.
What
Easy.
month we in?
We in
Early.
2021, bitch.
It's early, but I'm
On
gonna tell
Earth.
you, nigga gonna have to go some leaps and bounds to top this project Janae just dropped.
Yeah, Summer. We talking about you.
Listen, boy, I'm here for a full album.
I'm still
breakdown.
fucked up off the songs we heard already.
Oh, yeah.
Janae started the song talking
That's
about
the
when
thing.
I'm drunk, you know I like to fuck. When I'm drunk, you know I like to suck.
See, y'all
That
niggas
was
just-
enough right
yo,
there for
y'all
me,
niggas
man.
just
Only
nasty
people that
as
No,
fuck.
son.
got that.
Huh?
You
And
can
guess
that
what?
song, it was out. They didn't have that lead into
Yeah,
that
didn't
song.
have the lead into the song.
All they had was the song Pussy Fairy.
Yup.
Nah, that
In
shit,
parentheses,
she
on
wild
the way.
That. She wild on that.
But
Alright.
you ain't
I ain't
heard
got-
on the album, there's a special lead into that on that album. Where she tell you
Like
how,
they scratching me up,
how
like
much she
Trey?
like, how
Man,
much,
Trey dropping this, boy. Look.
is he?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Because he ain't dropped last year at all.
See?
This
should
is
drop
year.
this
This
shit.
is it's 20. This is you.
We'll see.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I
They
know
was talking about sucking and fucking.
y'all
drunk.
niggas just some fucking perverts. That's
Yes,
all that
bitch,
is.
I
Leading
don't
into
care.
that same song that you
You
just
too,
said
son.
that,
No,
Yeah,
but
but
that
you love,
same
you would love the
song,
album.
You
that
don't wanna hear her
same
talk about
song-
that.
You would love the
Janae
album.
don't got an album I don't like though, except for the last one.
True.
Yeah, because she was. She,
I like that album. But it wasn't in
It
a,
wasn't Janae.
it wasn't in a it didn't get promoted because what a lot of people not gonna say is Def
You don't have
Jam
no
is
president.
Def Jam is in shambles right now. She's on
Oh
Def
yeah,
Jam.
that bitch is a burning building right
She's
now.
in Def
yeah.
Jam.
That bitch a burning building right now.
And you ever seen a meme where the person just calm, playing cards, or smoking, and all the fires around them? That was
That's
Janae
Def-
for
Oh, yeah,
this
that
album
little
right
dog,
here.
yeah.
That's Janae for this album
But
right
hey,
here.
that's Janae comfort zone though.
Everything burning.
That's what she do.
I got fire.
Yeah, that's what she do though.
Janae 20 songs. May have two skippers. Maybe.
one.
Maybe.
One, maybe.
Hey, but you know we fuck with Janae over here.
Janae.
I want you to listen to it though and come back next week and give a real review on it.
This
Like, how you
was
feel
the
about it?
best
Cause
way.
I can't talk.
This
Yeah,
was
I
the
can't
best
talk.
way for me to ever get told how toxic I am.
Yeah, we ain't shit, son.
Yeah, cause you is Big Sean.
No, listen.
Like, like let's keep
Hey,
it focused.
Perry,
Funny,
listen.
I know why you said that. But nobody else know why you said that, but I know why you said that. But
We
go ahead.
ain't shit, man. I want you to know that.
Hold on, what? Who, you talking about? You a shot?
No,
all
listen-
of us.
listen
all
to
of us.
Janae's album.
All of us. We ain't
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
I guarantee your morale gonna be a little bit
Hey,
lower
son.
when you come in here. But
Her album is
her
10.
voice is so
Angelic, yeah, I heard you.
no
Her album is
mesmerized.
10.
I love her songs
New
with Big
word.
Sean too.
Oh, duh,
Fuck
bitch.
Big Sean. That's
No,
me.
because every time
That's
Sean
shot on that bitch.
No,
What
every
you
time
talking
Sean,
about?
every time Sean in a song, it's Janae talking about how Sean ain't shit, and then Sean come on talking about
How she
how
ain't
he
shit.
how he ain't shit. Like she right.
You shot. How
Until
many
Janae
bars you had
talk-
on?
And you know what happened?
And then the next song is man, you fucked my brains out.
Until Janae had the what I spit the bars about how many times I made Janae come.
In a
I
bit.
mean until Sean said how many times he made Janae come. And then that was that.
Janae the only chick I know right now can talk about how proud she is of somebody's dick. Like
Janae got a song on there basically calling herself a hoe.
That's what I was asking. Like, son, how many niggas Janae done ran through? But
The
look,
hoe
look
mean
at
happiness over everything.
happiness over everything. Yeah, that's the one with Miguel on and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that song.
That's because it's an old song on the first album.
And
they flipped it.
You see why I call her a simp though?
They flipped it.
Whoever dicking her down,
I don't know. If
she
she's
gonna
simp.
sing melodically about you.
Shot
Yo,
Big
I think-
Sean,
I
not
don't think
Shot
that's
Big
some
Sean,
simp shit. I think that's just some like
Janae shit.
What a simp is to you then?
that's it. It's somebody who's gullible and is controlled by somebody mentally, not
Mentally, okay.
physically. Yeah. Simp is mentally, not
I got
physically.
simp.
Anybody else drop though?
But everybody got their-
Janae, I love your album though. I just want to say I'm
Definition.
listening to it. It's been oh wait, I got a hot take, time out, hot take.
I got a question for y'all niggas too.
Her is the best female artist in the game right now.
Facts. I'm sorry.
Anybody that's willing to debate this,
I'm sorry, Sis.
it's because you've never seen her live.
I'm sorry, Sis.
Watching her live show on YouTube.
I'm sorry, Sis and Summer Walker. I'm
Watching
sorry.
her YouTube show, her YouTube live show.
Her play every instrument.
Yep.
Watch it.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie. Right now,
If you-
as of this moment,
If
though,
you watch it,
Summer Walker got my favorite song.
if you watch it,
Her is
right
Prince.
now, you wouldn't argue. You wouldn't argue me down.
Her is Prince.
It would be no
her is
argument.
Prince. Her is him.
She's Prince.
Her is him. She him.
What him at?
And her.
Her cutting up so bad, him can't even copy her.
Her got too big.
Yeah, him can't even copy her no more. Like,
Son,
not
her,
legally, I'm saying like he just can't do it talented.
her, yeah.
Him
she
is in
killing
her.
shit. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Summer Walker got my favorite song right now.
What's that
song?
song?
Whatever the fuck that song is on the radio.
Oh,
Well,
man, we got 1,000
I don't listen to
songs
the radio,
on that-
so I
on the radio.
Which one?
I don't listen to the radio.
One with
I
Usher?
need that. I need your phone. What are you doing?
I'll give it back.
Hurry! I need it.
I
We
will
can't
give
just
it
sit
back.
here not saying nothing. And
Summer
Oh,
Walker
playing
is,
games. That's mine.
She's
That's
still
still shit.
That's the name of the album, huh?
I don't know.
That's the one with
I remember her
Usher.
song.
I don't know, but
Oh,
Summer
yeah.
Walker is still
I know
antisocial, and I still
what
see
you're
her
talking
every other day on social media putting up.
I've been listening to the album.
I
So the
don't
song
care.
is old to me,
I don't
but
care.
you still
That's
listen to the
my
radio.
Shit. No, I don't even listen to it on the radio. That was just one of the days when it came on the radio, and
You had to get on it on the radio.
that's what I'm saying.
But
But I
I'm
don't
saying
know
the
because I
song's
should
so old, though. The song's so old. That's what I'm telling you.
That's cool. I said.
Remember when I came in here drooling over Summer Walker's album? That was one of the songs that had me drooling.
Okay, bitch,
Yeah,
you
that
in
was months
tune.
ago.
Okay, I
I
don't
don't
give
think
a
Summer over
You know
Ella.
what?
fuck.
You don't think Summer what?
I'll admit.
You are.
LMA? I don't think Summer fucking with LMA at all.
Oh no, baby.
Well, I mean, she might. That's
LMA
that
tough.
shit
I ain't
Ain't
gonna
no
lie.
say nah,
I
nigga.
fuck with-
Yeah, ain't no
Ain't no
nah.
nah.
Ain't no
I
nahs
don't
on
think so.
yays though either.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit
LMA tough.
Ain't none of them
I
touching
like
her.
shot clock, but hey,
None of them touching her.
Nah.
No.
She different.
Yeah,
Her different.
She
Her
different.
different. Her different.
bro.
Her different.
different.
But like I said, Summer Walker got my
Yeah,
favorite
something.
song right now.
How far with you?
Oh, we got to walk back something we said on the podcast last week about Chris Rock. We called the movie Jigsaw. There's already a Jigsaw. So
Did
the
we
movie
call it
just-
Jigsaw? I
Yeah,
don't
we did.
remember.
I
We
did.
We did. Now, you said it, but we
I was
were-
asking,
we
was it a
agreed
Saw
with it.
movie? And y'all said it was.
No, it is.
I
It
think
is a
you
Saw
said
movie.
Jigsaw when I asked that.
Yeah. And I agreed that it was Jigsaw. There is a Jigsaw movie already.
Oh,
This would be, if it was in the lineage, this would be Saw 9. But it's called Spiral.
Spiral.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
all right,
I went looked it
all
up.
right.
Spiral.
Chris Rock dropped the
cares?
trailer for it.
I was just asking if it was in the lineage of the
It
Saw
is.
movies.
That shit
That's
sounds
all I was asking.
I just wanted to clear it
Yeah,
up.
I feel you. Get it right.
Yeah, I don't really like dropping bullshit.
We
Quick
gonna-
note I
we
want
gonna
to
watch
pick up since we was talking about music
Either way,
before we hop into anything else.
Fuck him, man.
HBL. I don't know if y'all remember. I showed
I
y'all a
gotta
YouTube
pee.
video of HBL Malik. It was the Baton Rouge boys that was dancing, and he just RKO'd and they got a Nova.
Oh yeah.
They got they click called HBL. It's called High Boy Living. They're from Baton Rouge. Some of them do music in the BL area. They got a song. Remember when Juvie and Turk did the concert a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Juvie
that.
was out there with an HBL shirt. They got a song called "I Need a Hot Girl Part 2" with them.
Oh shit.
It's coming out soon. It's a
What's the
You
dance
fuck with it?
song?
Oh shit.
the females gonna love it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well, if they
it's
love
a
it,
nice
if they love it,
I just want to shout that out. It's one of the smaller artists that nobody know of.
right.
HBL.
We gonna
HBL,
fuck
Hot Boy
with it
Living.
then.
It's a Baton Rouge based group. I think big things will come up with them like real soon.
Facts.
They
I
got
fuck with that.
Juvie and Turk on the song. So
Juvie and Twerk?
Turk,
Let me see
Juvie
Twerk.
and Turk, Juvie and Turk,
Twerk coming?
Juvie and Turk on a Twerk song.
It might be better if they had
Girl
twerk on that bitch.
No, that bitch Twerk got smoked by
Definitely look out for that.
We gonna see what's hell.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all, but I'm gonna wait till Shy come back to ask.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
We might as well get our opinions and then act shot.
On there.
Y'all want to talk about Nicki boyfriend? Husband?
No, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about
but
nothing.
if
Y'all
y'all
talk
do,
about it.
If y'all do, we could. But
I don't wanna talk about
want
it.
to talk about it.
Do the Beanie Winnie. Bitch, sit down, because they did that shit on us in the Super Bowl, and I'm still mad about that shit.
Let me tell y'all why I did that. This podcast was so serious. We talked about music the whole podcast. We don't have nothing to make a clip out of. Now we do. Me doing the Beanie Weenie.
Whatever, man.
No? You're not in with the Beanie
Y'all want
Weenie?
me to ask?
What's your question?
It's something we got to wrap up quick because
question.
I have something I have to close the podcast.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
look. Let me ask y'all this question.
All right.
Because this happened to me. Y'all ever made somebody who was big and mad?
What?
When you actually comply to what they want?
Elaborate quick.
Okay, boom. They had this dude at the gas station who asked me, he said, hey man, you can help me get some food? You help me get something to eat? I was like, man, look, I don't got no cash, I'm hit, but I can buy you some chips.
You like chips?
Everybody likes it.
That's what I thought. I went in the store, paid for my gas, got us some Doritos, regular nacho cheese Doritos. Who don't like Doritos?
Plans you could have win.
I got him the big bag, the grab bag. Come out. He grabbed it. He wasn't happy.
He was big man.
Man, hey, I never felt such a weird energy.
Oh, you had a picky bum.
Like I gave him the chips.
That's English if you didn't know.
He opened the chips so aggressive.
A picky bum.
Like, son, I gave the nigga the chip. I'm like,
He bust them bitches
he
open
must
for the
have thought I
bottom.
was just saying that, and I was gonna come out. You know how like a nigga say, "No, I ain't gonna give you $1," and yeah, really give you $1, like when you're a kid or some shit. He must have thought I really was gonna be like, "Oh, I ain't got no cash, but I'm gonna get cash back just to give you cash." Now you got me fucked up. I really got you some chips. You said you was hungry, nigga.
Bitch, eat.
Yeah,
Feed up.
man, look. And look how he played it off, though. This how I really knew, like, oh yeah, this nigga pissed. I gave him the chips. He was like, thank you, thank you. The nigga opened the chips, ate one, wrapped the bag up. Then the next nigga that parked on the other side of the fucking pump is me. Hey, man, you can help me out with some food, man? I said, I just bought this nigga some chips. That bitch ain't hungry.
That nigga need some real food, man.
Get that nigga a drink if you gonna do anything.
Man.
Get that nigga a drink. I told dude, I swear to God, get that nigga a big shot, man. Pineapple.
That's crazy.
That bitch $1. You don't gotta get that nigga that shit. This nigga scamming out here.
That nigga might have just really been scamming.
You
though.
pulling Eddie Murphy and trading places.
He might be saving them chips from when he really was hungry because he probably hit the nigga up before you fuss him.
He fucked up.
He and Eddie Murphy.
He fucked it up for everybody who don't got no
No,
food
don't do
or
that. Don't
shelter.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Man,
that, bro.
look,
Never
man.
let one person, bro, dictate how you treat everybody else moving forward, bro. Because there got a lot of people that may really need your help, and you may be in a position to help them, bro. Never pass up a chance to
Well,
help
look,
somebody.
I'm gonna call you when
if
I
you're
see
in a
him,
position to
and
help.
you come and drop it off.
I never trust the bum since Eddie Murphy and trading places.
Fresh, me and you about to trade, please.
He got his money, now hopped up and got in the truck.
Look, I learned my lesson.
Nigga thought his legs was broke.
Sean talking that
pulled off
shit.
in a Hemi.
If I see a bum and he hungry and he asks for food, I'm gonna politely call him. The bitch don't answer his phone anyway. I'm gonna call him
That's a fact.
and I'm like, yo,
I did encounter a chick that asked me for a cigarette and I didn't have one. They had two people next to me. Asked the next person for a cigarette and he gave her one. And then she went to the next person and was like, can I get a cigarette from my friend? And he was like, man, fuck you. Like,
Because he heard her ask for the two people
Yeah,
crying.
fuck your
quick
friend.
story, quick
Like-
story, quick story. When I used to smoke cigarettes, which is a disgusting habit, by the way.
you ever asked for your friend to get a cigarette? When your friend wasn't there?
No, I asked one of my friends for a cigarette. They didn't give me one, but they told me they didn't have them. It wasn't the fact that it was like, no, I ain't giving you no cigarettes. They said, oh, I don't got none. But they gave somebody else one. I slapped them.
They tried to save you.
You slapped him in the face?
Yes.
But
He
you're not a
wasn't
bum.
really
though.
my friend. We're not friends
You're
anymore.
not a bum.
I slapped him.
You're not a bum. Not in my eyes.
Alright, y'all have anything
I
y'all
was
want?
15.
Anybody y'all want to shout out? Because I have somebody I have to close the
I
podcast.
don't
This
think
bitch,
I have
you
anybody
better
I
be
want to
good.
shout out.
It ain't nothing
Let him
like
close it out.
It's not nothing like that. Alright, what I do want to say is before I close
It's
this,
not sexual or nothing.
No, bro, it's not nothing like that. This is serious stuff.
Why?
What I want to close the podcast out with is that my mom has started a hotline for widows and people that have lost their significant others and need counseling and need to be talked to and need maybe some type of friendship that they don't have or some type of companionship that they're searching for in wake of their loss. If anybody y'all know is going through something like that, or if you are going through something like that, you can contact her on Facebook at Linda space Rose. If you are confused about how to contact her, you can just contact us at the One Cup In Podcast on anything, and I would be sure to direct you to her. She's been doing this for a while now, but she has just decided for me to help her spread the word and spread the news. So if y'all know anybody that is going through some type of trauma, some type of heartbreak, some type of loss, and they need to talk to somebody, but they're not comfortable talking to anybody because fear of being judged or whatever they're afraid of, and just want to talk to somebody that could offer them some help, some advice based on their situation, she definitely wants to help, and I'm trying to help her reach out to as many people as possible, because you never know who that might help save.
That's dope.
You know, I'm extremely proud of her for just embarking on this journey, because for the people that don't know, I lost my father 3 years ago last month, and it was an extremely traumatizing experience for me and my family. That my father was my everything. That's my role model. That is the guy that's taught me everything I know and helped me to become the man I am today. And a lot of these things I have accomplished since he's passed, I know he would be extremely proud of me of. He'd be extremely proud of all of us, because my father had a relationship with all of us sitting up here. He definitely would be smiling down on us right now, and this is even hard for me to do. So I just want to say, anybody that need any type of help or any type of reaching out, y'all just let me know, and I direct y'all to that lady, Linda Rose, on Facebook, for anybody that didn't hear it. And that's it. Closes out.
That's dope. I didn't know she was doing that. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's really dope.
That's powerful.
Let me do get one thing off.
Go ahead.
Like anybody that might want to come off these Janae Aiko and Queen tickets that's coming, that they might have for this concert coming up. Please contact me.
Hit me up. Fuck Fresh.
Contact me personally.
His significant other, because we wanted tickets and we found out they were sold out.
Hey, I can get y'all in VIP with Robin. I can hit her up. You know she my fiance.
Contact either me or McGinnis.
Yeah.
Please.
If y'all got full tickets, that's
nah,
good.
but for real, I want to get out, but for real though, I didn't know your mom was doing that. That's really dope.
That's
like,
fucking
for real.
dope.
Yeah, that's
man.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
man.
dope.
That's her next phase.
What a surprise, huh?
Y'all, I
Miss
probably
Linda,
should have
man.
told y'all before. She's excited about that. She's excited about her new grandson. My son turning 1 month.
Michael.
Wednesday. You hear me? Be 1 month. Big dog. All right, close it out, Ant.
One cup. Holla back when you stack.
Cut all that shit.
I did cut out.